Okay, here's the situation. My parents went away on a week's vacation. Hello, and welcome to the next episode of Matt and Todd Go to the Movies, the podcast where Matt and Todd go see a movie at our local Regal Cinema Theater, and then we talk about it from the parking lot in Matt's Xterra. I am Todd Domer. And this is where Matt would say he's Matt Malloy, but due to everything that's going on with the coronavirus and shutdowns and all that kind of stuff, this is not a regular episode of our podcast. So, unless you're hidden under a rock, you know about the coronavirus and what's going on, and stuff is locking down, shutting down, no one's shipping out. What's it called? Shelter in place is what's going around. The theaters have been shut down for, I guess, close to a week at this point. And who knows when they're going to open again. So Matt and I decided that it'd be a good chance to send out an update, just at least confirming with everyone that I don't know when we will send out a new episode besides this update. But also to announce that we are going to be starting a Facebook page so that if you're a fan of our podcast and you like to chat with us, that's a possibility. We can all just talk about movies. We can talk about maybe some of the episodes you listen to. More chance to give feedback or to respond or ask a question or anything you want to do except for be negative. Let's not be negative. There's enough negativity going around right now. So there is not a date set for that, but Matt and I are working on it now. I don't want to give a date because I don't want to meet a deadline because I don't like to make plans like that in general, but also right now, everything's such a question mark that I don't want to commit to a date. So hopefully sometime soon. Definitely on behalf of Matt and myself, we want to thank everyone who has listened to us and has subscribed or liked or done anything you can, even if you just listened one time. Thanks. We appreciate it. And it's been a good time. And we've enjoyed it. Hopefully we get to continue to do it soon. But the safety and well-being of others is a little bit more important than us seeing movies. So, on that note, I would just like to throw out a little bit of encouragement to everyone who's being responsible and staying home and doing what you need to do. Even though how tough that is, I definitely thank you. I'm not going to speak for Matt on this part. But I thank you for doing what you're doing. It's definitely hard. I'm a super extrovert, so being at home so much has been incredibly hard for me. But we got to do what we got to do. We got to, what's it called now? Flatten the curve is what we're trying to do. So if you're not doing that, maybe it's time to reconsider. As numbers escalate, maybe it's time to do what you can do. And pitch in a little bit. Other than that, let's all be positive. It's definitely a dark time, but let's all be nice to each other. Let's all love one another. Let's not be nasty to each other. Since we're all living through social media right now, I think it's easy to just be negative and be nasty to people. But let's try to be positive a little bit. Let's encourage. Let's not tear down. Let's encourage. So, anyway, to sum up, thanks for listening. Look out for a Facebook page. Talk to us if you want to. Who knows when movies will reconvene. But I will say, and this is definitely not definitive, so don't take this too much to heart. But Matt and I have discussed watching a video on demand or something, and then doing like a hangout situation in which we'll record that and then post that. So maybe there could be some new content before all this is over, but who knows? But we can always dream, right? You can dream about having your two best friends back in your ears talking to you about movies. So, be excellent to each other, as Bill and Ted would say, and hopefully we'll hear all from you soon, and you'll hear from us on the other side of this situation, not of life. Hopefully that's not the case. Okay. Da 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 da.